Feed yourself. Evelyn and I were just doing some bug testing, and this silly dancing happened, and I wanted to share it with you. That's me.
Okay, I'm filming. I'll move around a little bit. No, it's gonna be a shaky video because I'm laughing. Cabbage patch. Soldier boy. Damn it. No, it's not. Okay.
And Kylie Waffles. Kit Kat over here. Yeah. Do you want to take a break? You tired? I'm tired, doggo. Good morning, future self. My hair is a floof. Anyways, I had a whole brain think. Oh, so a friend of mine texted me this morning. A trans woman and woman of color, and she was telling me that she noticed over like the past few years that things have really shifted for her when she comes out as trans to people, and that instead of asking invasive, horrible questions about a human's personal body parts that you don't need to be knowing anything about, people have started asking her what her preferred pronouns are. They are she, her. And automatically assuming that she is non-binary, which is so fucking fascinating. It seems like, in her experience, also in my experience, as also being a trans person, that pronouns has given, or like asking someone about their pronouns when they say that they're transgender is like the script that people needed to have like polite, not be a dumbotron conversation about it. Which is, I did, it's cool. I guess I didn't realize that binary trans people would be also getting, people would assume they were non-binary when said trans. So like trans, because okay, when I first, shouldn't say that because I don't fucking remember. Sometimes I feel not trans enough to call myself trans. This is like a whole non-binary thing, right? But it seems like non-binary people being part of like the transgender conversation publicly is actually helping binary trans people. It sort of improves people's responses to binary trans people, at least in these, this very small data set, um, which is like great. I like it a lot. Who knew? This is what I just texted. I just texted her. Who knew? MPs is out in these streets just improving things for trans people in general. I didn't even notice was a thing that was happening. But that's cool. Because when I say I'm transgender, people never ask me invasive questions about my body. I mean, I am very, very AFAB passing. um, so people people ask me about my pronouns, or I have already told them my pronouns, and then they proceed to fuck them up, which is fine. I would prefer people fucking up my pronouns to people asking my binary trans friends questions about their bodies that they should never ask. So, good job, Emmys. All my little Emmy buddies.
What does this look like? About 15 by 15?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Being the paparazzi.
A paparazzi?
Yeah, there's a pup right here who's licking a very empty bowl. Joe Gay. Ko Kalagu Gookshu. I'm bad at it. What do you want from me? I'm trying to make efforts around here. We're having humans over for dinner, and Steve is making Korean noodles, cut noodles. They say knife cut, but I don't know how else you would cut them. So I don't understand. You would tear them with your hands. So. And self. Where did you get, where? Oh, I made a hummus, but I also made, look at that, there's a pie back there. It's lemon pie, it'll eventually get et. Hello, future self, and welcome to our installation is dying. Look, there's a BPB over here. A Best Pork Belly is Steve's new, very adorable name. Best Pork Belly right here. He is the sweetest, softest, most bestest pork belly in the whole world. And we're doing de-install to it. Yeah.
It's probably enough. It's enough compression for all
This is so crazy. We're gonna ride that. Or I shouldn't say we. Mr. BPBs is gonna ride that up. Thunder Thighs, BPB over here. He's gonna ride that up. What is it? 600 feet in elevation from here to our house. He broke it. Dun dun dun. What's wrong? I'm recording you being a badass.
Probably gonna have to change batteries.
Okay.
Maybe a little slow.
Hi, future self. I'm over here. Cali waffles. Yeah. There might have been a bug. Cali waffles and I are farting. are doing sunsets to brains. Project 47 has begun. And it is hard. It has lots of feels in it. And so I have been drawing lots of blobs. Blob feels. Yeah. Oh man, that color though. That color though.
It probably is.
I'm so bad at being angry. So instead, I'm just doing yelling hour with my body. Bicycle! Bicycle faster! Bicycle faster! Dog it. Who said dog it? Yeah, look that dog it. Aww. Good morning, fat kitted. Oh, stretchy paws. Yeah. Hello, future self. It is Friday. This week was very stressful because of things at work that are very secret and I'm not allowed to remember them. Which is fine. It's fine. But the thing that I can talk about that I think you should remember is that other people remember all the bad things that happened. If something happens to you and your friends and you forget about it, they don't. Which is like so weird. They like remember shit. Hurt yourself. This is all hair list. Dare. Swag bear. This is Brown. He's older than me. D. Yeah. I still don't know where to look at this. Hey. Good morning, future self. I feel like a shitball. I had a migraine last night, and I had a migraine the day before, and now I feel like my brain's made out of loofahs and my arms is made out of noodles, and I'm making chocolate cake because I feel like it. So there. How you like them apples? Let's put this shit in the oven. Do not burn your hand. You should have put on a mat, but you did not do it. Future self, I just invented the bestest frosting on earth. It's freeze-dried blueberries, goat cheese, specifically I think it's chèvre, I don't know how to pronounce that shit, buttercream, blueberry goat cheese buttercream frosting. Hello, feed yourself, and welcome to timers going off. No, that was actually the microwave going off. Dog, can you move your butt, please? Welcome to cake. Okay, I'm going to assemble a cake with a chocolate sponge, a chocolate soak, charred marshmallows, hot fudge, which is the thing in the microwave, and then blueberry goat cheese buttercream that I just invented. Let's see, can they put you like right here and then you can like see a cake? Is that like possible? Slightly less time. Let's see. All right, here we go. It's happening. Cake bit 1. All right, cake bit 2 is 1/3 of the mallows. All right, so we get these mallows and we stick these mallows. They smell charred and amazing. All right, maybe like 2 more mallows. And then we squeeze them. And then we get the hot sauce. Hot sauce! We get our hot chocolate sauce and we stirs it and we get a spoonful and we drizzles it. We remove a cake round that I cut earlier and hopefully don't break it. Alright. We try to hold it together while we puts it down on the cake and it falls apart. And then we eat the bits. We're doing a very good job even though we broke the cake already. Not gonna frost the outside of this cake because I want you to see all of the layers. Now we get our mallows. We get our hot sauce. And we dribbles and we dribbles and we hot sauce and we dribbles and we dribbles and we have dribbles, all the dribbles. Again. Now what do we do? Oh. I think you have a timer. Okay. Alright, here we go. House. Now what do I do? I'm not sure. Okay. No, a piece of cake.
Is this a cake bit?
Mm-hmm. Feel free to eat any of the cake that is in this pan as long as it's not round. That's actually liquid if you want liquid sauce. Alright, get it.
Oh, is this extra?
I'm still using some of it, but you can dip in it. It's fine. Don't take it though out of the kitchen though. Look how pretty it is.
It looks great. It's gorgeous.
Okay, I just got sauce all over my hand. It's a little lopsided. You know what? Nobody cares. Now we blop it. Frosting. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. It's only very falling apart, but that is okay because we're gonna put it in the refrigerator. Dang! It's so pretty! Heck yes! It is Sunday, and Thursday and Friday I had migraines. Saturday I had a very bad post-drone but didn't have an actual migraine, and then today I had another migraine. So this is how to do yoga and what's really necessary after four days of being mostly bedridden. For me, my blood pressure is really jacked up. My blood pressure is already very low. So spending, large portion of 4 days in bed and having half my body paralyzed a lot of that time makes it worse. Oh my god, I'm so exhausted from doing nothing. So right now I'm just practicing being upright, and having my feet sort of on the floor, sitting up, and doing a cat-cow from seated. Practicing just engaging my core